Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I like. I don't know. It's creative. And I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K. So I was happy to see that this year. I don't want to force it.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, God, I got to force it.
I'll just take it up. We'll try to get the board.
We got it.
Nice board.
Yeah, Miss T.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a little trial and error at first, but I think we got it.
Trying to get cute too much.
Yeah, good defense. Way to stay in front. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I got some shooters.
Oh, my.
It's okay. It's okay.
Up next, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor. Emphasizing communication and effort is up next. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Mullen in at the point guard position. And for Virginia, and it's Snow in at the center position. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, BA, I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. And here's Harden with the teardrop. It's hauled in by Mullen. Here's Strawther. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Now here's Bryant. Can't get the finger roll. Takes it inside.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Mullen, pass to Parker. Here's Mullen, defended by Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Badgers, Mullen taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. For Virginia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Out to the wing. Pass to Mullen. Steps back and fires. Bryant, the pass to Parker. Snow grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
On the wing, Harden. Defended by Dunn. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Mullen, pass to Parker. Now Dunn. Uses the glass on the layup.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Harden. Releases from the wing and drills it. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Mullen. To the wing on the left. Strother, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Harden. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Parker. Here's Bryant. And it's in there.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Oakley. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Bryant, the pass to Mullen. Done with it. Shot clock at 6. Bryant outside. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The putback. That shot off. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Mullen. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Virginia shooting their first free throw tonight.
At the line for one, Paulista.
Parker outside. Pass to Strother. Oakley with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Mullen. 8 points in his last time out. From downtown. Strother, no good.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Oakley's shot is off. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Mullen, pass to Parker. Bryant with it. Parker right side. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Timeout called, Virginia.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Winston, the pass to Matthews. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Carl. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Basket's good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Flash, no good. For Virginia, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Booker. Here's Matthews. Now here's Booker to the right side. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Joseph. Kept alive. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Got 6 of 14 in so far. And he lobs it up. And it's Cunningham missing. And so it's Virginia with it. Pass to Booker. Here's Joseph. Fires the 3. Morrow with a rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Cunningham passes to Flash. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Joseph.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Parker against Booker. To the left side wing. Fires it. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Offensive board. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
York, he's checked in for Virginia.
One shot.
Here's Booker. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Whittington. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In the third spot, the Cavaliers.
Right here, these two teams really cashed in on the offensive glass, creating extra points out of nothing.
Poke loose. And the officials signal a backcourt violation. Not careful there. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Cunningham. The rebound by Winston. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
For your Cavaliers, Booker. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker. No good on the second free throw.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Cunningham passes to Whittington. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Matthews. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Flash. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Virginia. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Virginia, what do you guys think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
They've got Johnson, and it's Mullen in at the point guard position. Oakley, it's hauled in by Mullen. Oakley's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Mullen. Releases. The offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Harden, the pass to Oakley. Back to Harden. Pass to York. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mullen, pass to Dunn. Inside. It's deflected, and he gets it back. It's hauled in by Virginia. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Harden, the pass to Oakley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Virginia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2, Oakley.
And he makes the first. Moore is checked in for York. And so he makes both from the line. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. Snow grabs the board. Snow's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Oakley. Strother grabs a miss.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Mullen can't get it to go. Virginia leading by 4. Here's Oakley, rebounded by Dunn. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the left wing. And that one's good. Strother's got 5 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Moore. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bryant, it's hauled in by Virginia.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Here's Dunn. After the basket by Virginia. Bryant, the pass to Dunn. There's the block.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Pass to Oakley. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Mullen, defended by Harden. A chance to check out Virginia's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Harden's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Mullen. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Virginia. Snow's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Moore. Harden from outside. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Dunn. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Inside. Here's Snow. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Snow's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Now Dunn. He has 6. Cunningham looking it over. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Cunningham. 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Virginia leading by 3. Here's Joseph. And at last, they get one to fall.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Strother. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the 2nd quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Virginia.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
That one's off. Winston, he's checked in for Virginia. Booker comes in for more. He hits the second from the line. Shooting only 36% during the second. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Cunningham. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
To the wing on the left. Virginia again missing. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Badgers. They trail by 1. That shot's good by Parker.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Winston. Over to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drops in the 3. Matthews got 5. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Carl. 9 points in his last outing. And he's going for the oop here.
And you love the unselfishness. Takes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Joseph. Out left to the wing. Here's Winston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Here's Flash.
2 minutes remaining.
Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Matthews. He's watched by Cunningham. Ball stolen. Pass to Flash. Here's Carl. He shoots. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Now Booker. Oh, ripped away. Here's Carl. 7 points in the game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
York, he's checked in for Virginia. Now here's Booker. Pass to York. Here's Joseph. It's Booker on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's York. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Matthews. Got a piece of it. Parker passes to Carl. 32 seconds left to play in the half. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. 19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Cunningham outside. Here's Flash. Lets it fly. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Well, for the Badgers, Kenny, give us your take.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out.
And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around a bit, and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting just under 40% from the field. And it's Oakley in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Here's Strother. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Oakley for the tie. It's not going to go for him.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
It's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Harden. On the wing, Harden. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Mullen. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
Virginia foul call. Paulista. First personal foul, second team
He's
foul.
gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Badgers. Mullen. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Moore. Fires for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
And here's a timeout from Michael Malone.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Strother. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Strother's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Mullen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Pass to Snow. Outside Harden. Puts it up from 12. And Parker pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Harden. And down it goes. 2 points. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Dunn. Give him 8. Parker passes to Dunn. No good with a layup. For Virginia, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Oakley up and in on the layup. Oakley's got 6 points.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Pass to Parker. Here's Strother. Here's Mullen. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Harden. A nice shot by Mullen. 5 points in the game.
Well, defensively, they just look lost in the second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
The 15-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And here's a timeout from Michael Malone.
Give them a hand, fans. That was your Virginia answer.
Flash, the pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Dunn. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Left side, Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
At the line for the Badgers, Carl. At the line for one.
And that one misses. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the bucket is good. The visitors with the ball. Dunn outside. Takes a 13-footer. Blocked. And he gets it back.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Virginia making a change here. Matthews checked in. And he makes both free throws. And for Virginia, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Driving in. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5. Gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Carl, pass to Cunningham. The rebound by Matthews. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Ooh, poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Virginia with it. Clock at 6. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Bielich. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside, Wennington. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Virginia making a change here. Good on both. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Matthews passes to Booker.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
5th team foul.
Here's Flash. No made baskets yet. Six to shoot. Pass to Carl. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
The Badgers, 63.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's done in at the 5. Snow, the pass to Oakley. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Parker. Here's the break.
Charging foul called on Julian Strother. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. They swipe it. Here's Flash. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dunn. Here's Flash. And the 3 off target.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Matthews misses. Matthews gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Out to the right wing. Pass to Parker. Bryant with it.
Virginia foul call.
Harden, he's checked in for Virginia.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. It's tipped, and he recovers it. The shot by Dunn, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Parker. The 3. It's hauled in by Virginia. Snow's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Oakley. Just 5 on the clock. Virginia again missing. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And that one's good. Strother.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Timeout called, Virginia.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Back to Dunn. It's hauled in by Virginia. Snow's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oakley, the pass to Harden. Here's Oakley. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
To the paint. Here's Mullen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Badgers foul. Julian Struffer. Third personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Moore from outside, off the mark. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Snow. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Snow.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Bryant. Pass to Dunn. It's hauled in by Virginia.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Mullen. Mullen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Moore. To the middle. Here's Snow. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Here's Mullen. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Now here's Harden. No good from 11 feet.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Mullen. And that one drops. Mullen's got 9 points now in the second half.
And And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Virginia, Harden. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Virginia making a change here. Booker's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Mullen, defended by Harden. Mullen can't get it to go. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Pass to Snow. Tries a 10-footer. Virginia again missing.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Shots blocked. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Our New Balance player of the game.
And you have to give him credit. I mean, his shooting is really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock solid. I mean, just reliable, consistent, steady. Man, he gave them a safety net on every possession out there.
Well, obviously, he doesn't like losing. They dropped 3 in a row coming into this one. He took it on himself and put a stop to that streak. Here's Mullen. Done right side. On the wing, Bryant.
Virginia foul. Snow. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Parker outside. To the inside. Sent back. Outside Harden. Pass to Moore. Outside Booker. On the wing, Harden. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Inside, done. Another shot, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
For the Badgers. Done. 2 shots.
first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for Virginia, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. From 20 feet. Harden can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Moore. And so it's Virginia with it. Parker defending. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Yes, it's good. Snow's got 5 points now in the quarter. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Badgers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Captain Clutch.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket counts.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.